Hi there, traders. So let's talk about what was happening here and what was happening here, and we can use the same rejection zones what we used before. This was the rejection zones like we were using to take that sell here, and that was the rejection zone where we're using to take that sell here. So now we see how market was breaking that higher retest and going nicely above it, but soon as when market price is above it, we start making lows and market start consolidation here. So how you can trade this thing here? So the first thing you have to look the OG pattern what we make here. So we're gonna take those lows and those highs here. So this is the range what we have above only rejections, and you see only the rejections here. So the one thing is the principle is market is doing that. So the first thing we're gonna break lower, retest and going lower, or we're gonna break higher, retest and going higher. So now what we see is price actually break lower, retest and going lower. So other thing how you can measure the pullback move after the breaking structure is using the last rejection high, your measurement, the movement, the breaking structure movement on the low, and you're gonna pull back this one here, and you're looking something what is interesting, not free but like candlestick what is full of energy. You see like those are all taken. So right now this one is pure here. If you look, there is nothing, it's pure, it's a perfect. And you pull this one here and you see this pullback was exactly back to that zone. I think it's even Fibonacci even support that principle. Yeah, even Fibonacci is supporting that principle here. So we have extra confirmation there. Another thing, and what happened next is this huge impulse candlestick, like huge. The next one, retest and perfectly going on. And this pattern here, this is, if you're looking this one, this is a Paris continuation pattern, like that. What's happened here, it's if you look in this one here, you see how the price was, and then we have breaking structure, retest, huge retest, super nice retest, and just continue like that's the pattern what is inside here, what I'm seeing. So yeah, here you have already some opportunities to start taking some shorts, because we are overall very structure. So this was like first bit of the story or journey to take some shorts, and then that was whole journey of the continuation and price is going. So where was the take profit? Like same thing how we was looking those take profits here is you have to go back here. So our last zone was here and this one here. That was the place where we build up the W. So in that case I'm using this one here and this one here. And price was perfectly going here. So this trade, like this trade here, like this will be a absolute best trade ever, to be honest. Like very good trade. Or if you want to prove something, so that this was just a max level trade, to be honest. Stop loss here, risk reward ratio 33. like that was maximum stuff. That's my level. But one thing what is super awesome to just, you know, randomly, if you look in this box here, and if we do now this line here, look at how market is. It's like mirror flip, you know, exactly the same things, you know, the structure inside is exactly the same. Just based on, you know, you wait all the way out, and you don't take trades before, you know, when something is super clear in front of you, you know, like patient, like very patient. There's no need to rush or doing something stupidity, you know. It's no needed, not needed at all. Yeah, it is M15. Yeah, it is some kind of, you know, I developing that thing years, because I'm just somehow just picking up those places, you know. It's because the eidetic memory what I have, so I'm like looking very in, like what is going on, and I'm very looking something what I am interesting, you know. So, but the main principle will be the authenticity. And if you're looking, let's say that was the range here, and this is the pullback, and after that we have market structure break. So that was our last point, you know. In that case we have even like 2 extra confirmation, or, you know, plus points what is supporting that line, you know, because that was the highest move. And the same thing, like when you use this one right now, we don't use anymore here, because we have already this line, so we don't have to use anymore. And again, so now we break lower and we have the new highs here. So when the price was back in the same place, we don't have to use anymore the new highs, because it's still working out, you know. Right now when we have to make the new highs, thing is we have to go much higher to actually respect that zone. But right now we disrespect because we retest lower, and here is same thing. We didn't break it, we retest and going lower again. Same thing here, we break it and retest. So that's mean those zones still are here valid in the future time, and that we don't need. This was just a measurement, you know. Like soon as when we're going higher, so then you start looking some other places. So this was the rejection high what we was taking here. What was that sell here? And that was the sell here. And where was those rejection highs? Yeah, then we have this rejection high here. Same thing, it's still like valid. You know, they all are valid because, you know, we didn't break, and now we're going up lower and lower. And I think this was the other rejection zones what we have. Yeah. So all those 3 and all those 2 rejection zones, they are all still valid. You know, market can go back easily all the way here and get rejected again and going more downside. There is no problem to do that, like easily, super easily. But when we respect that one, like this can be very good trade, you know. But we don't know because the market price action is still not here, you know, something like that, you know. Super good. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, too noisy, but you know, you make some profits, doesn't matter. Indicators, yeah, don't use indicators. Nope. After like 3 years I understand, no more indicators. Sucks. Yeah, market take the lows, market take the highs, respect, pull back, breaking the lows. Then you have this holder zone here, lower time frame, retest, take entry, stop loss above it, take profit. Oh yeah, you will, but still good, doesn't matter, you know, don't be greedy. Super good. But I see, yeah, market was going much lower, it doesn't matter. You have anyway 2.7 risk reward ratio. Yeah. So you open first, you get the first trade, stop out, then you open new one, and 2-day, 3-day profits. Yeah, super good. Yeah, but nice, you know, nice patient you can hold, you know, over weekends. I'm doing the same time sometimes. Like my trades take days basically. Ooh, 1.8, perfect. 420, nice. Yeah, but this one, yeah, I can make even some video soon when I'm gonna use the higher time frames, like you call support and resistance levels. Yeah, we have to understand, you know, how we actually zoom in our view, what we see in the trading, you know, like support and resistance is still like, you know, first levels what you have to learn. When you're mastering those levels, then you don't use those levels anymore because you're going more in and more in and more in. So there is more levels, you know. Support and resistance levels are, I don't know, first 3 years, and after that you actually start seeing more things and more things, because you know patterns are the most important thing to actually see, but those are opening much more different levels, take some time. And same thing, the rejection zones are another level again to see those things. That's why I'm not using the support and resistance, I'm using only level of the holder, and level of the holder is my development anyway, 100%. I development my own, you know, level where I see something, you know. So you know, this was my level of the holder here, this one here. I'm gonna bring this one here, and that was the sell what I was taking here, stop loss was here, and the profit was level of the holder. It was something here, yep. This was the trade, and that was the level of the holder. But yeah, anyway, it takes some times, years learning, and just watching and learning and be patient. Yeah, so I'm holding right now this one here, you know, nice chicken one here. Let's see what's happened. But okay, I'm gonna finish today's video. See you tomorrow, and peace.